Alright everybody, we're streaming. Just got on the road about an hour ago, a little late. 2 hours ago now, but actually we came out west of the DFW Metroplex. Now we're just going right back into the Metroplex because storm went up near Denton, Sanger. Gotta bounce back around.
Mother Nature's playing peekaboo.
Yes. So, Jason here with Scott Sweeney. We're pretty much the first chase of the second season here. Yeah, it's interesting. There's quite a few storms in North Texas. Some are severe, some are considerably severe. Nothing tornado warned at this time. We're planning on getting into Denton County, into maybe southern Collin County, to intercept the storm that is moving south out of Sanger, Texas, right over I-35 on the north side of the Metroplex. Now, welcome here, guys, to the first of the second chase season, the first chase of the second tornado season.
Please enjoy the view of the funeral procession that we apparently are behind.
Sure have a lot of cars and just kind of putzing around. Like earlier, everybody's going 80, and now we're all going 40. Okay, this makes total sense. It's been a mixed bag of weird people on the road and navigating around them.
Some little red truck.
Yeah, he's being policed now. That's the attitude out here. You got to control the speed of all traffic when you're...
If somebody speeds up to pass you, you must...
risk lives, apparently.
Yeah, we saw that once already today.
That was rough.
I'm going to take this one.
Take one?
I'm going to get one of them. We'll get one.
One at a time. We're chunking. Chunking through here.
Looks like in 3 miles we got to turn right here. Oh, come on. What? Why aren't you, any of you people, passing?
Nice.
Yeah? Just boggles my mind. We had, like you said, that last road we were on, everybody was passing. Everybody had breakneck speeds. And then that.
Logging again. Goodness. No. Hi, Krista.
Krista?
Yeah.
I remember Krista.
Yeah. Pretty much. it's got a pretty strong southerly component. It's going to drop large hail through the Metroplex. Well, thanks for going on this joyride just to end up where we were.
Yeah, that's fun.
Denton. Oh God. Denton is not looking
has it gotten
good.
destructive or considerable?
I don't know. Not good.
I can already hear that.
Not good.
Man, what a horrible route to take too.
Very
All
much.
that traffic. Oh. Well, what about up by my place?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
I'm sorry that we're over here and all this is going on. Van Alstyne. Just east of Van Alstyne and Westminster.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just got a little more of that purple.
Major damage. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Major damage.
Denton.
KOA at I-35 near View Road.
Mm-hmm.
Not good. Not good.
Wind or hail, both.
Man, we would have got suckered for that pocket of clearing, man.
We got hoodwinked. Oh, this guy has the nerve. The nerve.
major damage with multiple overturned campers.
Wind.
Yeah. Okay, Trey's got con. Alright. Anyways, how you guys doing? I'm looking for all my chargers. Here's a charger. I'm actually to the point where, you know, you can turn this AC. Oh, this is left turn only. Hazel Avenue? Oh, we're good on Hazel.
Take left?
Yeah, we're good on Hazel. That's that shortcut route. We're just gonna have to. It all goes through. Okay, we got 2.2 watching on Texas Storm Chasers YouTube. That's actually extremely solid.
Now, northeastern Collin County, we've got a severe storm from Anna to Westminster, moving southeast. That has produced wind damage in the community of Powell. That storm's crossing over 121 in the next several minutes as it moves southeast at about 25 to 30 miles per hour. Those of you in Blue Ridge, Princeton, Farmersville, heads up, this storm will be in your area in the next 30 minutes. The potential for golf ball size hail, damaging straight line winds over 70 miles an hour. These storms are producing very strong winds that are clearly capable of knocking down power lines, causing damage, etc. So we want folks to be in a safe place. That would be the lowest floor, center room. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. We definitely don't want you all being anywhere near windows. As this activity continues to move southeast.
Wow, that didn't last long.
So, here we are, 6:07 p.m., September 21st, tracking two intense severe storms moving south.
No.
One storm down near the city of Denton that has produced significant wind damage in Sanger. We've heard of overturned RVs there at the KOA on the north side of Sanger. We've heard of damage at the Walmart Distribution Center. Both those reports coming from DFW Scanner. That storm's moving into the city of Denton right now with some very significant winds.
I'm going through Lake
hail,
Worth, Texas, approaching the Denton County storm.
Not a great situation. We have a severe storm moving across Anna and Westminster right now between, let's just say trend down to Westminster to Anna on 121. Not a good idea
lightning.
right now. That's going to be moving southeast towards Blue Ridge, Farmersville, and Princeton. Riding down Highway 78 towards Highway 380 over the next 30 minutes. Could be a lot of wind, a lot of hail with that. Again, we are not dealing with a tornado situation right now. Tornado threat's not completely zero, but we're dealing with a lot of wind being pushed out by the thunderstorms and a lot of hail. Now, to be clear, whether or not we're talking about, a tornado or damaging straight line winds, in this case, it doesn't matter. Both are going to knock stuff down. Both are going to cause issues. And guess what? We have issues. So that's what we're dealing with. We have a severe storm south of San Angelo, but let me look at this storm west of Stephenville. This is starting to perk up a little bit. This storm northwest of Dublin just crossed over Highway 16, moving southeast towards Dublin. That might have some near severe criteria hail of near 1 inch in diameter. So that may require a severe thunderstorm warning soon if it does not change its attitude.
You guys, we're in Lake Worth, Texas, going up to Denton County.
277, halfway between San Angelo and El Dorado. That storm has the capability.
You drive all the way to almost Jacksboro for a storm that's north of your house.
So we're going to be keeping a
my
very
sincere
close
apologies.
eye on
Checks
this.
out.
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh yeah, that almost looks gnarlier than. No, it didn't. It's still pretty gnarly.
Good night, David. Oh, good, another error. Why are we having an error? View channel. There we go. I'm going to moderate. Guys.
University of North Texas in the next 10 minutes. Those of you in Denton proper, heads up. Now, for those of you in Pilot Point, Aubrey, Krugerville, and 377, most of the hail is staying to your west. You're going to get some strong winds, you're getting rain, you're getting probably some lightning, maybe some smaller hail, but the worst of the hail is on 288 in Denton, moving south towards 380. After that storm is going to be moving south towards Corinth, Highland Village, Lake Dallas, Argyle, Double Oak, and Louisville to Flower Mound.
199.
The next 30 minutes.
That would have actually been fast.
Storm over Anna, Westminster.
Oh, God.
Golf ball
Anna,
size hail,
really?
the potential for damaging winds over 65 miles an hour. That's crossing over 121 in the next 5 minutes. We probably have hail on 121 right now near Westminster, southwest of Trenton. Pretty nasty hail core now, building back onto 75, unfortunately, near the Buc-ee's. Anna, unfortunately, this just shifted west a bit, so on 5 and 75 near Anna. Hail core just built right over you from the east. So unfortunately, hail threats increased there. That's going to increase the hail threat for the city of Melissa, increase the hail threat for the 121-75 split. And those of you in Melissa, Princeton, Lowry Crossing, heads up. This storm is trying to build farther west now, which is going to try to decrease the hail threat to Farmersville, but increase it for places like Melissa, Princeton, Lowry Crossing, even the east sides of the city of McKinney. So this storm could be producing at least golf ball size hail over the next, 30 minutes as it heads south to y'all. All right, so what's that mean? Well, here's the next hour. And we'll see what this warning out here says. Those of you all the way from east sides of McKinney, Melissa, all the way down to pretty much Lucas, Wiley, Nevada, Caddo Mills. Heads up, this storm's coming to your direction, heading south-southeast about 20-25 miles an hour. Severe storm over the city of Denton, could have golf ball size hail to Easter egg size hail, wind gusts of 65 miles an hour. That's moving south at maybe 15 to 20 miles an hour, a little slower. That's going to be approaching Corinth, Hickory Creek, Louisville, Highland Village, and eventually Flower Mound over the next 30 to 45 minutes. Now, the good news is, hopefully, these storms will weaken, but so far, if anything, this one over Anna has become the stronger storm over the last 10 minutes. Hail course increasing with that. This storm over Denton is starting to weaken a bit aloft with maybe hail closer to, golf ball, but definitely a lot of wind being pushed out with this activity as it continues to move southeast. So we have heard via DFW scanner that we've got quite a bit of wind damage in Sainer, and unfortunately it sounds like injuries from RVs that have been rolled at the KOA there on the north sides of Sainer near the Walmart distribution center. We know there may be some damage at the Walmart distribution center as well. That would have been from a very intense microburst winds, and all that comes from DFW scanner. So again, definitely goes to show these storms are producing significant winds. And yeah, I'm looking at some images. We got problems up there. I'm not sure which warehouse took a hit, but one of these warehouses has a collapse.
What?
Or a partial collapse at least. So Sainer definitely had a nasty microburst, probably a very intense microburst with winds over 70. That storm's now in the city of Denton, moving south.
I don't know
just had a 64 mile an hour wind gust measured at Highway 288 and I-35 in the last couple of minutes. So 64 mile an hour wind gust just measured near 288 and I-35 on the north side of Denton. That was at 6:02 p.m. That storm is now further south into the city of Denton, and we could have gusty winds down in the south sides of Denton as well. So again, localized damaging winds over 60 to 65 miles an hour, probably some hail. We've also got a severe storm in eastern Collin County. This storm, Anna Melissa, moving south towards Highway 380, Princeton, McKinney. Potential for damaging winds over 60 miles an hour and hail 1 to 1.5 inches in diameter. That activity is going to continue moving south-southeast at about 20 miles an hour. Now, sometimes these storms are moving more south, and then sometimes they move more southeast, but clearly over the last several minutes we have one storm over Denton, one storm over Anna and Westminster, both moving south at about 20 miles an hour to 30 miles an hour. The Denton County storm is moving a little slower.
No, probably not.
The storm over Anna, which is taking off like a bazooka at this point, is shooting lightning into McKinney and Allen. So again, we're starting to get a lightning pulse up again. These storms are shooting lightning out 20 miles away from where it's raining. One, that's going to cause fires. Two, we don't want folks getting struck by lightning. So when thunder roars, it's time to get your keister indoors. That means you're close enough to be struck by lightning. If you can hear the thunder, you are definitely at risk. Louisville Lake, you're at risk. So, storm over Anna to Westminster could be dropping some pretty big hail right now. Moving towards Melissa, New Hope, Princeton, Lowry Crossing, east sides of McKinney. Storm over Denton is pelting the city of Denton and Corinth right now with nasty cloud-to-ground lightning. That's moving south at about 20 miles an hour towards Argyle, Corinth, Lake Dallas, and Double Oak. Could have large hail and damaging winds. We've had significant...
All right.
Yeah, it's going like more southwards. I've got to figure out if we're going north or...
damage reported in Sainer with injuries from RVs that have been rolled over there on the north sides of Sainer. So this activity is going to keep moving south. What we're going to do real quick, you're not going to hear me for about 30 seconds. I'm going to grab a drink from the fridge.
This man needs a drink from the fridge.
Somebody get this man a drink from the fridge.
So I guess we're going to Melissa. Or, not Melissa, McKinney. We might have to cut over to Allen.
That's what I was thinking. Probably on George Bush.
Man, oh, Jesus. Just can't believe it.
All right, and we're back with continuing severe weather coverage with this activity here in...
It might be faster to go to the 121.
They let that warning go. No, it's still there. We've got a storm now near Bristol, to south of Bristol.
Yeah, but it's probably going to get past 121 by the time we get up there.
You can go from 121 to PGBT on 35E. That's probably what we should do. I actually don't know which is faster.
Just east of Highway 16. That's moving towards west side of Dublin.
I could probably just put home in here.
Yeah.
6.
Go for it. See what happens.
There might be some size hail with that, so we might get a severe.
I just can't believe we went all the way west for that.
Yeah.
So earlier runs showed that the show was going to be over there. They got suckered by the thermos.
That's what it has to be doing.
And thank you to everybody who's helping us
Let's
this
do it.
evening. Thank you to our amazing moderators. Thank you for all of you.
It's going to be really awkward. We're at your house getting hail, then you have to come back to my house for your car.
Yeah, right. I left my keys at your house just in case.
Okay.
We ask that is it helps the algorithm realize it needs to show the video for more people. And if you haven't already, you're welcome to subscribe to us here on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you watch us. Videos, etc. But now, severe storm over the city of Detroit.
To get to the house, it's 48 minutes, so we got to think that that's moving 20 miles an hour. That's going to be 15 miles further south than where it's at right now.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
It's near 60 miles an hour right now on the east sides of Den, U288 there on the east side of town. Potential for winds of 60 miles an hour. Up in northeastern Collin County, we're also seeing a storm. This one's got a bigger hail front now, and we're getting some pretty big hail.
Oh, jeez.
On the radar right now. Both of these storms are moving south at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. With dangerous cloud to ground lightning, very heavy rain, strong damaging winds, and big hail too, unfortunately. So we're live on the Texas Storm Chasers website, mobile app, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, and we appreciate folks for helping us spread the word about these nasty storms this evening. And also a quick thank you to those who send in super chats or whatever stars. Give me a chance to look and thank folks individually. We'll try to do everything, even if it is by message, but a big thank you to them. So we have some pretty nasty severe storms ongoing with sirens going off in some municipalities. Now there are sirens being sent.
Don't need all that.
Those are serious. We've got major damage in Salem. That sounds like the RV park campway on the north side of Salem has been hit. We've got
toward Wiley. And take the Wiley to Lavon,
That was right around the lake.
78, Garland Avenue or whatever. Alright, yeah, so I'm thinking probably Lavon. Might have to adjust up toward Farmersville. Probably not that far.
And then in further southwest, we got a storm approaching Highway 6, just west of Dublin. That storm is showing pretty good hit. That might have a severe warning with it shortly. Probably getting to about 1 inch hail eastward. Just west of Dublin, just northwest of DP. Go ahead and switch to a closer way just to give you perspective for how storms moving southeast like many of the storms this evening. Over 60 miles an hour. And for those of y'all asking why the stream freezes every little while, I'm sorry, using a new program, I have to adjust some settings after the fact, but all I have to do is just
We're all test drives and shit.
blows error without any error. So deal with that afterwards. So apologies for that freezes. For those of you near Melissa, again, hail, put the golf ball size.
They're just giving you the old find the accelerator treatment.
What did Larry say?
He said you need to find the long pedal on the right and mash it.
Now at about 30 miles an hour.
I just was.
Farmersville, Lowry Crossing.
I think that's just his, that's the thing now.
Both sides of McKinley, golf ball size hail possible with 60 to 70 mile an hour winds. As that activity continues,
Still planes taking off from
back
DFW.
over the city of Denton.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, we'll do that. Now the storm over Deb has weakened considerably now. We've got additional activity developing going on that may be disrupting the storm. But as we load in animation here, you can see the storm has really come down in intensity. You know, we don't have those purple and black radar colors anymore. We're down to reds, which shows decreasing reflectivity and decreasing hail size, thankfully. Now, we're still probably getting some pretty strong winds out of this. We're likely getting some small hail, at least, maybe still quarter-size hail. We're getting damaging winds. We're getting a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning in and ahead of this storm. Highland Village, Lake Dallas, Corinth. We're getting some pretty bad lightning right now. This activity is still moving south towards Flower Mound, Louisville, Double Oak. But hopefully it will continue to weaken.
It's cool.
That's not a guarantee it's going to stay that way, though. And again, we'll have to watch it carefully. We do have other storms we're monitoring as well. Back out west, we have a storm over northwestern Parker County.
That is an
moving
unfortunate
southeast.
color.
Across Highway 281 from near Perrin to Salesville. That's moving towards Garner, Cool, and eventually may approach north sides of the city of Weatherford. That storm showing a little bit of an uptick now in hail indications, maybe some nickel to near quarter-size hail with that. And that activity is going to continue moving southeast, probably at about 30 miles an hour. We're getting a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning now over western Parker County from this storm. So, damaging winds, heavy rain, maybe some quarter-size hail, and a lot of lightning.
Take your
Remember,
time.
folks,
Take
in
your time.
Doors, it's time to get your Keister indoors. Back west, this activity also moving southeast. The potential.
All right, yeah, be safe. I'm not really sure where that damage is.
Dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning and strong wind gusts. Again, the strongest storms we're dealing with right now. One near Melissa in Collin County. That's moving south towards Princeton, east sides of McKinney. McKinney, it'll probably stay east of town. Princeton and Farmersville, you've got to deal with this next. Quite a hail dump right now going over 121 from Melissa to Westminster, and that's moving towards Princeton and Farmersville. We do know storm over Deb is weakening. Still a lot of heavy rain. Could still have maybe quarter-size hail. It's over 60 miles an hour.
Just goofy for a Sunday.
We're at the Denton airport earlier.
Guy must have run out of gas on his bike.
A little surprised there's not a severe warning on this.
Luckily, nothing crazy coming in.
This to drop at least quarter-size hail. About, let's just say, probably 4 to 5 miles northeast of Deep Leon. And it's going to be crossing over Highway 6. A few miles west of Dublin. We're about to get cloud-to-ground lightning out of Brazil as that storm continues to move southeast.
Oh, this is nuts. Just the fact that
we're going to get a severe thunderstorm coming soon for this thunderstorm west
coming back, doubling back here.
We've got storms entering northwestern part of the county. You can see this storm near Salesville, southeast of both sides of Weatherford.
Turns out photography is pretty hard when you're 80 on the highway.
Photography is hard when Sweeney's driving.
Yes.
Just saying. This is still set to go to the house.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Well, I know where we're at. We might take this to 78. This is past 75. Just gonna have to see what's the most. You got Lake Levon there. Kind of.
Take Bethany.
I think Levon.
And then Bethany will take you to. We could go north.
I think we should.
Lake Levon or go south.
We need to be south.
Okay.
We need to go into Levon. We need to cross from Wiley to Levon on 78. So you can put Levon in the in the GPS. Yeah.
As they go southwest of DFW, so that cluster west sides of DFW right now, it's weakening these pretty quickly by about 10 p.m. So a couple more hours to go to deal with these intense storms. Now, notice because many of the storms in Cumberland County are occurring, so that's something to keep in mind. But this goes to show we're going to be dealing with storms for a little while. Yeah, back to the real-time radar we go.
It's actually advantageous to be late because we have a chance to catch up to the storm of the day, which it does look like it's actually not as exciting now. Actually,
severe thunderstorm located over northeast sections of New Hope.
It's going to be quite the troll of a day.
Princeton and east sides of Melissa, moving off to the southeast towards Princeton and Farmersville. If you're on 380 around Princeton, just east of the McKinney Airport, out towards Princeton and Farmersville, there on Highway 78, the storm's heading your way. So that's that severe warning I expected. We'll talk about that again. Princeton down towards crossing eventually Lake Lamont and Lamont. Copeville there on 78. The storm's heading your way. And for now, it still has the potential for $1 to $half. Big pop ball size hail. Winds over 60 miles an hour. Including live ground lightning and heavy rain. Back west, city of Denton. You can see that storm is starting to move southeast out of Denton. It looks a lot weaker than it did in the hill. I think hail sizes have come down to maybe dime to nickel, maybe quarter, so 3/4 to 1 inch of diameter. We still likely have a lot of strong wind, a lot of heavy rain, and a whole lot of black ground lightning. We're going to switch over to a terminal to the radar. Not that one, because it's still got that display on the same here. We're going to look at the radar from DFW Airport, which this helps us see if we have any strong winds. This radar's detecting winds around 50 miles an hour right now, near Brent on I-35, approaching west sides of Lake Louisville. We'll take a look up here too, see if it sees any strong winds. Yeah, it doesn't, but that doesn't really don't exist. So these storms moving south-southeast at about 30 miles per hour. This storm in Corinth moving southeast towards a little village, Louisville, and Flowerville. Potential of maybe some nickel and quarter size hail. Winds of 50 to 60 miles per hour. Potential for some very strong winds to be produced. Not as strong as earlier, though. This storm produced quite a bit of wind damage near Sept. This storm continues moving southeast at about 25 miles an hour, which will take it towards Flowerville and Louisville, the north sides of DFW Airport. In the next 30 to 45 minutes. Storm over northwestern Parker County near Salesville there at the intersection of 254 and 281. Could have strong winds over 50 miles an hour.
3,000 watts, man. That's
heavy rain,
solid.
ground lightning. That storm's moving southeast
That's great.
miles an hour towards the city of Cleveland.
Take that.
Strong storm crossing Kingdom Lake out towards Ivan on Highway 67, moving southeast towards Camarillo and Bragg. Otherwise, we now have a severe thunderstorm warning.
Plane flying underneath it.
The what?
There's a plane over there flying.
Oh, yeah.
Northeastern Comanche County.
It might be like just
severe storm is going to be
cutting the
7 miles northwest.
threading the needle there.
Southeast at about 15 miles an hour. Potential for ping pong ball size hail. That's 1.5 inches in diameter, along with 65 mile per hour winds. The storm moving southeast, crossing over Highway 6, and then eventually Highway 67, very near or just west and south of the city of Dublin. So while you're getting some of your pure sugar soda, I would suggest you also keep in mind that some ice cubes from the sky will come up. Don't go try to catch the ice cubes, please. That will hurt. Not a good idea. So, that's what we've got going on there. Otherwise, storms to San Angelo, north of Eden, you can see there, south of Paint Rock, Highway 83. Take a look at the 22 Lido.
a big bad hailer, and now it's kind of
We've got
all right.
storms in Wise County with lightning, moderate to heavy rain. A storm near Corinth, just north of Island Village in Denton County. It's exiting Denton now, moving southeast. Could have hail up to the size of quarters with that, moving south at about 25 miles an hour. Winds over 55 to 60 as well. We have a severe storm southeast of Melissa, on both sides of Princeton. The good news is that one's weakening at a pretty good clip now as well. That hail core has come down quite a bit. Still could have quarters to 1.25 inch diameter size hail. With that storm alone with winds over 60 miles an hour as it moves towards Highway 380, Princeton and Farmersville there on Highway 78. Coakley, Long, that storm moving south at about 25 miles per hour. So, good news is all these storms in Denton.
Gotta love this 90-degree turn on the turnpike.
Still pretty strong wind gusts to heavy rain, cloud to ground lightning. Storm in Collin County is falling apart right now. I mean, it went up real quick about 15 minutes ago.
It's pulling the same thing. It's coming down.
Level 2, very angry level, back down to level. And
It's still worth heading over there.
Oregon's very strong microburst winds, though. The storm out near Melissa and Princeton and Blue Ridge is actually collapsing. It's going to send out a very strong surge of wind. All right.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Dallas, Denton, and Tarrant County in Texas.
So what you'll
gonna
see here
change
on the
that
map
voice?
in a minute is a new severe thunderstorm warning for a storm
I don't know if
near
he
Argyle
did.
and Corinth in Denton County. This
I guess he
storm is
never
moving
went
southeast
through with
towards
it.
Double Oak, Flower Mound, Grapevine, Louisville, Euless, north sides of DFW International Airport, Coppell, Farmers Branch, and Carrollton. The result
No.
being a severe thunderstorm warning now
It's garbage.
for northeastern Tarrant County, northwestern Dallas County, and Denton County. What you can see here, I'll show you that as I'm done playing with the zoom button. That'll be a severe thunderstorm warning. We could have quarter-size hail, that's 1 inch in diameter size hail, all with winds of 60 to 65 miles an hour. That's enough to cause quite a bit of wind damage. Again, that's near Corinth, Argyle, Island Village. They've got this storm now moving at about 17 miles an hour. So, I'll put a storm track on this with the caveat being the winds may arrive a bit before rain, but I'm going to do this based off the wind section. We're going to do it about 18 miles an hour. So Louisville, the next 10 minutes. Flower Mound around
What a
7
troll of a
p.m.
day.
Right?
Grapevine around 7:15 p.m. North sides of DFW about 7:20 p.m. Colleyville about 7:25 p.m. Carrollton around 7:25 p.m. Irving will do about 7:30 p.m. or gusty winds and possibly some heavy rain, dangerous cloud to ground lightning. The lightning may arrive before then. Back out here into eastern Collin County, the storm's weakening quickly. Like, it went from nothing to, or it went
Of
from
course.
big, bad, very bad to fizzling really quick, which increases my concern. We're getting a nasty surge of microburst winds out of this around Melissa, Blue Ridge, Princeton,
If we get a-
Farmersville. We could have a nasty microburst out here as this storm
Really trying to do
collapses.
that?
It shoots out a lot of rain and wind.
Well, if we get a microburst, it
We'll
won't
have
be
to see if
the
it tries
worst
to
thing.
fire up a new storm as well. But
Had
otherwise,
some fun with that.
stronger storm
earlier
out here
this year.
again near Denton, or south sides of Denton, moving into
that right?
Corinth with strong winds. The storm out near northwestern Parker County is doing some
Where's the trooper?
supercell stuff. In fact,
Oh,
I think it is an angry supercell now. So, as this storm continues moving southeast from Salesville,
it is the Bush Turnpike, you know, like, come on. Come on.
okay,
And I'm on this all the time.
Yeah. Wow, reflectivity just collapsed on that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ah,
But
We'll
I mean,
look at
it's
that in a
not
minute, but
over.
I'm keeping an
Yeah.
eye on the storm in northeast of Mineral Wells, northwestern Parker County. It's a little bit of a wind signature with it. A bit of an interesting little scape as well. It's clearly a super shift, super cell, as I lose my ability to
shift?
carry the
What?
speed. So we'll have to keep an eye out for some stronger winds, maybe a little bit of hail, a lot of lightning right now though. Mineral Wells, Millsap to northwest Weatherford, cool, a lot of cloud to ground
The
lightning.
eastern
very
one will
dangerous.
collapse, and the
They're having a stroke
Denton cell will
before
pick
caffeine.
back up. That's just how our
Truth be
luck
told, it's
rolls.
just I haven't had to talk this much in a long time, so. Back out here, new severe thunderstorm warning for this storm in eastern Collin County. Even though it's looking a lot weaker right now, it may pulse back up. Severe thunderstorm warning now goes until 7:45 p.m. At 6:44 p.m., a severe storm is located near Princeton, 9 miles east of McKinney, moving south at 15 miles per hour. The potential for 60-mile-an-hour winds and, we'll just say 1 inch to 1.25 inch diameter size hail. So thank you to our mods for doing an amazing job. Larry, the mod, just texted me. Every time I get a text now, I think the streams die because new program keeps doing a close error without actually sending a message. So when this is all over, I'm going to pull up the log and see what's going on. But anyway, so severe storm over Blue Ridge to Princeton to Farmersville, moving southeast at about 15 towards Cokeville, Nevada. Highway 78, Josephine, Caddo, Mills. The potential for 60-mile-an-hour winds, maybe some nickel and a quarter size hail. And Larry, that's what happens after the live stream. Those of you in Corinth to Argyle, moving southeast towards
Well, I
Grapevine.
could just make an
Received a
assumption
shot
about
at a
that.
lightning strike almost to the north sides of DFW Airport. So, look, I am so sorry to everybody who's been having to do air travel in or through Texas this summer. It has been a summer of HE double hockey sticks. And as someone who got to spend the night at DFW Airport a couple
Sure.
weeks ago.
Gotcha.
Hello.
You ready?
Yeah. What's it doing at the house? Anything?
Nothing yet. It's getting a little dark.
Okay. Yeah, I was just calling earlier to let you know that poop is coming. It may get to the house, but it may just go east
Yeah, it
too. But
it's drifting east.
yeah,
And it's collapsing.
and it's collapsing. So anyway, it was just an FYI. All right. Bye.
Let's aim for exiting and just monitoring the situation here. We might just go back.
All right, hold on. Let him get over.
Probably go off of Coit, yeah.
Yep.
We'll just kind of wait a few scans. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on right now.
Though I can attest, we're going to have issues. I
Okay.
just shared a video on X of that out of Leon. So thank you to JR for that.
Yeah, let's
Otherwise,
just
nasty
come around. I don't think we're going to pursue.
Wells moving into Parker County.
Unless it's collapsed. Like, I don't know if it'll come back up.
On. Might start doing that more.
Look at all the people. Oh, I thought
Is
those
it?
were
Into
people
Parker
parked
County,
underneath
I
there for
suppose I
hail.
could turn the loop back on.
Oh, that is
Might
not
start
a
doing
turnaround.
that more.
Oh fuck! I would have taken that too.
Northeast of Mineral Wells, moving into Parker
Yeah.
County. I suppose I could turn the loop back on. Might start doing that more. Winds well over that. Of 60 miles an hour right now in
still
Lake Dallas,
looks
Highland
good.
Village, and Double
Yeah.
Oak. That's moving south towards Louisville, Flower Mound, and then eventually,
like the flash
unfortunately,
rate's going way
arrive
down
at
on
Grapevine, Coppell, and
Oh, yeah,
DFW
look at that.
Airport.
I mean, it's
Requiring a switch or a flip of the flow there at DFW from south ops to north ops. You'll land in a headwind. So that'll cause
mean,
more
we're sitting,
delays,
like,
but it
right
doesn't
in
matter
between.
at this
Yeah,
point.
we'll
The
just go
damage
back.
is done.
That storm
the northern
looked
and western
cute.
departure and arrival gates are already mostly blocked due to thunderstorm activity. So I'm sure if I pulled up, one of the flight tracking services, it would not be a pretty picture, and I'm sure diversions are ongoing. I'm sorry, I really am. Storm activity is going to decrease substantially after 10 p.m. Central, so assuming crews don't get timed out, which, let's be realistic.
All right, we're going to be streaming this structure here.
Hopefully, they'll be able to recover some operations heading into the late night and
We'll just
early
aim
Monday
for like
morning
the
hours.
worst
As someone who has to
impacts.
fly in and out of DFW this upcoming week.
Well,
Please
if we see
and
on
thank you.
George Bush, it should
Okay,
roll right
so
over
we've
top
got a
of us.
storm over eastern Collin County near Blue Ridge, right
Oh,
down
that was a late
78
run
towards
there, bro.
Farmersville, Princeton, Cokeville.
Wow.
Oh,
quick light.
Wind 60
Wow.
plus miles an hour with
What,
that.
one person
Potential for
through?
hail up to the size of 1 inch in diameter, quarter size hail. Potential for storm over 35
Wow.
echo in.
Yeah, you know what? We've got a little bit of
Corinth, Lake Dallas to
a little more photogenic look to this.
Double Oak, grind down 24.99 towards Flower Mound, 35E towards Louisville, 121. Eventually going to make it to Grapevine, Carrollton, north sides of DFW Airport. Looking back out we go. We've got storms. Wise County could have localized moderate rain, street flooding, lightning. The storm near Millsap is going bonkers in the lightning department. I don't have lightning enabled on here because
Millsap, nothing's ever happened there.
But this thing
Ooh,
is
that
just
was
shooting
cool.
enough cloud to ground lightning to make somebody think they really have angered somebody upstairs. And if you have, well, gotta repent. Otherwise, northeast of Mineral Wells, Salesville, northwest of Weatherford, that storm's moving south. That's going to cross the 180 east of Mineral Wells to Cool, Garner, Millsap. That'll head to areas just west of Weatherford, crossing Interstate 20, east of 281 and west of 171. We have storms all the way back to Possum Kingdom Lake, Metcalf Gap, Brad, Caddo. That'll be moving down towards Strawn and Gordon. Could have winds over 50 miles an hour. Quite a bit of cloud ground, lightning, maybe some small hail with that activity as well. Otherwise, let's take a look at what's going on west of Dublin. This storm, weaker than it was earlier, but still shooting out a lot of, well, at least some lightning. I won't say it's a lot. Gusty winds over 60 miles an hour, a lot of heavy rain, and probably maybe some hail up to the size of quarters. Heather Watt, thanks for becoming a member here, and thanks for joining the members on the Discord server. You can find more about that process in the member section watching us on YouTube. Alright, starting over, Denton County is perking up a bit here.
Yeah.
Here in Highland Village, Double Oak, moving down towards Coppell, Flower Mound, Louisville. Starting to see a little hail core develop here again.
Woohoo! Hail!
We made a right decision.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe some
Probably
gusts
not.
over 60 miles an hour. Enough to cause some power outages, knock some wooden fences down.
It'll stay east of my house until it like decides to go southwest.
Yeah.
Is it one?
So we're to be.
The potential
Is
for
there a
sure
point where we
a lot
want to
of
sit back and wait for the sun?
We're getting there. We're
towards
getting
Double Oak,
there.
Flower Mound, Louisville, and then eventually South Lake, Grapevine, Coppell, Farmers Branch, Carrollton, north sides of DFW International Airport. So let us know where you're watching from this evening. Are y'all
I would exit at
Louisville watching?
35E.
Denton? How'd you fare out in Denton? And we definitely still have folks
At
out there on
35E?
78.
Yeah, exit at
Ridge and
35E.
Farmersville dealing with stuff. This storm is, I think, really just collapsing at this point. So we may be able to get rid of this severe warning out here in Eastern Collin.
There's not much to salvage with this.
Nasty winds, damaging winds, for sure.
Let's see what kind of wind. There's a little bit of wind signature.
287 there.
We'll probably intercept in Coppell.
So, those of you out here, Blue Ridge, Farmersville, 78. Lightning, heavy rain,
Yeah, we're
gusty
getting
winds,
there. We're almost
hail
there.
threat a lot lower. Denton County, Corinth, Highland Village, Double Oak, you're probably getting some.
There's always tomorrow.
Sunrise hail. Gonna have wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. Yeah. And that storm's moving southeast, down pretty much 35E on Louisville Lake Bridge. You know, even parts of Village, lightning, gusty winds, heavy rain. And then we've got this storm west of Tarrant County and Parker County passing just east of Mineral Wells. This storm's moving south-southeast, a lot of cloud ground lightning, maybe some 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. We'll know for sure though as it passes over the Mineral Wells Airport, the automated weather observation station. We'll get a good wind measurement on that. Maybe some small hail as well. A lot of lightning with this storm. This thing's very electrical right now. Near Mineral Wells out to the Garner, Pool, Sept, moving down towards Interstate 20 west of Weatherford. Back down here we go. The storm, it's perking up again. It went through one of its little cycles where it looked like nothing, and now it's back to something. So, gonna have quarter-size hail again. Potential for wind gusts over 60 miles an hour right now near and especially just west and south of Dublin there on 67 and Highway 6. This activity we're going to keep a very close eye on that activity as well.
3,000 viewers hanging out there.
So let us know where you're watching from this evening as we take a look at the radar loop. I'll quickly say, knock on wood, but we're probably past the worst.
Oh, David! Come on, dude!
I think we're probably past having to
Are
deal
you
with
serious?
really big hail for the most part.
No!
And hopefully we're done with the crazy winds. But
Oh,
probably not.
dude.
no,
You
Had a
can't.
68 mile an hour
can't
wind
do
gust
that,
measured
dude.
over the north side of Denton.
Oh,
60
no.
mile an hour at the Denton Airport. 64 in
brother.
288 and I-35 in North Denton. 2-inch diameter hail reported in Melissa earlier. Golf balls at Van Alstyne earlier. Wind damage in Hal. Major wind damage in Saner.
Learn how to
Looks
drive.
like warehouse got taken out.
I-35 north.
Campers and RVs taken out. And that's just not a good situation at all. So, as we continue to monitor this activity, and we will continue to monitor, it's a good time to remind y'all, you can utilize the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app. Do you know we have a free app? We've got radars in it. We've got our main radar under the radar tab. We've also got a radar under and more. It's called Zoom Radar. We've got daily Texas weather videos. You can watch this live stream in the app if you really wanted to. And, of course, that may be needed over the next several days as we have a risk of severe weather both today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. It's like Mother Nature knows my schedule, wants to try to make it as complicated as possible, but it is what it is, right? So we'll keep a very close eye on things.
Right.
But tomorrow, Monday, looking like the eastern Texas Panhandle. Tuesday afternoon and evening, North Texas, Texoma, Northeast Texas, and the Arklatex. So we'll have to keep a close eye on all of that as well, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Seeing a bit of an uptick on a storm near Caddo and Brad here on Highway 180, western DFW, or excuse me, western Palo Pinto County. It's nowhere near DFW, let's be realistic. That storm could have nickel.
I guess we'll just drive into it on 35. So, yeah, stick left. Left lane. You could probably get past this prime truck.
Heavy rain and lightning.
There's really nothing.
Storm in
This
western
thing's falling apart
Parker
too.
County near Mineral Wells, but a few miles northeast of Mineral Wells. Small hail, gusty winds, lightning, heavy rain. Weatherford, you're getting pummeled by lightning.
We're probably going to call it.
Weatherford just getting attacked by
Adam's
lightning.
going to go do damage.
We've got storms in southeastern Denton County producing strong winds, small hail. That's weakening pretty quickly. And then the storm in eastern Collin County is really weakening. Like, it's still producing lightning, it's still producing heavy rain, it's probably still producing strong winds. But we are definitely seeing a decrease in storm intensity out here in eastern Collin County. So that is good. Denton County, can't say the same just yet. The storm still has some punch to it. Seeing a lot of cloud ground lightning. Seeing quite a bit of heavy rain, strong winds. And that's moving southeast down I-35 towards DFW International Airport and Louisville. So
Still 91 degrees.
we're definitely going to keep a very close eye on things, but we're trending in the right direction right now. It looks like so.
You know what? We might do damage. Actually,
Again, we expect most activity is going to start to calm down
Adam's
by 10
pretty
p.m.
close.
Though I'll say just
like-
now we're doing better than we were.
Yeah, just let
We have
Adam
plenty
get
of
it.
storms, but you know the storms west of DFW right now are mostly behaving themselves. The storms in DFW are a lot weaker than they were. The storm in Collin County, look, it's gone. It's still shooting out lightning, but the severe warning's gone. You can see they just canceled it early. The storm in southeastern Denton County is still maintaining itself. We've still got maybe some thickly quarter-sized hail moving into Double Oak and Highland Village. Some strong winds, could be up to 60 miles an hour, but this storm is on a pretty good weakening trend now as well. And hopefully
We're really just
we'll be able
driving
to
in
get rid of
rain
this
for the fun of it
warning
now.
soon. Yeah, that's
Man,
not to say
those were
storms are
both
gone.
such
We still got storms.
empty
We
hailers.
got rain, we got
Now they're
lightning, we've got
just
gusty winds.
nothing.
You know,
Wow.
all things that can be quite problematic, but
Things really calmed down quick.
The storm is 58 mile an hour wind gusts or higher, 1 inch diameter size hail or larger.
Just tell me when to turn around.
Tornado, obviously, and you know we're starting to lose that list here in terms of criteria being met. So hopefully that is
They'll
going
probably
to
just run up toward
over the next
Valley
little while.
Ridge
So, what we're
or
gonna
Justin
do
Road.
is if you're watching us
Do
on
Valley
Facebook,
Ridge.
you can head over to the Texas Storm Chasers website and mobile app if you'd like to keep watching. We're going to have live weather updates continuing. And if you're in the app, on the website, or you're watching us on the David Reimer YouTube channel, or just YouTube in general,
Probably
hey, you know what?
3
Stick around.
miles.
We're still going to be here.
Say, exit.
But we're going to go ahead and let the Facebook crowd go and focus on YouTube, our main video platform. So if you're watching on Facebook, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll keep an eye on the sky. If we have any significant issues arise, we'll be back on Facebook. But for now, we're going to transition back to our main weather live stream, and we're going to keep things going there. So thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully see you here over on YouTube.
Just dropped
The
10
Texas Storm
degrees.
Chasers website, TexasStormChasers.com,
Nice.
or the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app. All right. All right, so we're going to keep going here, and I really do think we're trending in the right direction. The storm here in Louisville, the hail threat has come down considerably. We might not even have much hail now outside of maybe some peas to dumps, which
Perfect. I
is
didn't
not
want hail.
typically going to be large enough to
Too-
be a big,
too scary.
big problem.
Too
It's
scary.
not the tennis balls we had earlier.
Dude, what a troll of a
Winds, yeah, we
day.
still have some winds over 60 miles an hour.
Just
And definitely the potential
There's always
for
tomorrow.
some heavy rain. And
Always.
thunderstorms.
apparently there's Tuesday.
So, we're live on YouTube right now. We're live on the Texas
Valley Ridge is right about 2 miles now.
24/7.
Sorry, what is that?
Valley Ridge.
In that now. And we are also live on the Texas Storm Chasers YouTube channel. It's part of our focus and a bit of a pivot over the summer to do more weather coverage and be more
There it is.
weather-centric in Texas. You know, big state, a lot of weather. So that's why, you know, previously we used to only do live coverage continuously for tornado warnings. Well, now you can see we're doing it for more and more things. And this is just one example of that.
2.6 thousand
Amendment,
watching, yeah.
Reaffirmation that, you know, we're here for y'all. We are here to serve and give weather information, no matter where you are in Texas. So that's why we're here. We've been doing live coverage for a while. And guess what? Even when
You
I'm
look
done
like you had
giving
something on
yapping
your mind.
here this evening, our live weather stream is going to continue.
We're streaming though.
You know, if you're watching us
On
on,
my-
Texas
on my
Storm
channel,
Chasers
yeah.
YouTube,
You can say whatever
make
you
sure
want.
you subscribe to
The thing was,
David Reimer
all the
Dash
time.
Texas
Exactly
weather.
what he's talking
You can search for live Texas weather. It should be the first
Yeah,
thing that
we were
pops up
kind
is
of
that live stream. So,
Pushing him
as we
to,
continue,
we're just
keep an eye on
playing
things
a
too. Yeah, in general,
bit of a tug of war on
what we're going to
concepts,
do
I guess.
is
And
we are going
we're in
to
a
take
great position though.
a little break here.
All right, here we're gonna exit.
And what we're going to have another update here in about 10 minutes, so 7:15, as we continue to bring live severe weather information. You're watching us on Texas
See
Storm
if we get
Chasers
anything.
YouTube channel. You're going to get pushed over to the Texas Weather Center live stream. And if you don't, just search for Texas Weather Live, and it will send you, or you'll find your live stream that's always up. So, we'll be back here in about 10 minutes.
What do you want me to do?
Until then,
Go ahead and under the bridge, take a right.
enjoy some music, enjoy
Under the bridge, take a right.
We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. Continuing
There's a bit of a wind here.
weather updates
We'll see what I can get. There's some wind.
with the Texas Storm Chasers.
Hopefully you meant this right.
Yeah.
Pull off the grass.
Yeah. Okay, it's breezy.
Yeah.
Get to
I'd
the
say
other
it's a little windy, but
Yep, we're good. Really nothing exciting to shoot here. We'll pull into this Lowe's. Pull into this Lowe's here on the right. We got damage. We got a few leaves. Wow.
Texas leaf chasers.
Yeah, just hang it up here for a second. I'll shoot something if it gets windier. I'm not really.
Pushing us around.
Okay. If it gets a little windier, I'm definitely going to start shooting. So those flags are perfect shot.
There's definitely something going on.
It's just
It's definitely.
suspicious. I just couldn't take it anymore. In November,
Can I-
had to confront him about it. How
Is
many
it
of those
water?
things are you running right now?
It's almost.
Armadillo Contracting. Just realized I'm going to get a copyright claim on that if I.
The Bears beat the Cowboys 31-14.
Cowboys lost. Wow.
I know, big shocker. Lose.
What's that for the Cowboys? 1 and 2? Have they won yet?
Yeah,
They won last
1-2.
week.
Yeah. 55-yard field goal as time expired.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot this. Can you turn off wipers for a second? Okay. Here's a look in Louisville, Texas. The wind gust. I wouldn't say they're severe at the moment. They're gusting, but these aren't severe winds. So they'll probably be allowed to let the severe thunderstorm warning expire for parts of Denton County here soon. Okay. Look at that. I'm on the board for some sort of visual content today.
Look at me. I It's the thing.
Well, now it gets windier.
Right?
Okay. Am I about to have to reshoot? It's like, Okay, I'll take wipers again for the stream. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I told you to turn them off. They dropped the severe warning. Okay. So that would have been irrelevant anyway.
It is 21 degrees.
Thank Jeebus.
Can't wait.
Exciting right here, huh?
Very dangerous to go get your lawn supplies right now.
Yep. Of course, there's going to be some big lightning bolt I'm going to regret not shooting.
It'll be as soon as I put it in drive and you put the windows up. So whack.
Yes.
Somebody's gonna get in a car accident. Let's just miss it.
Wouldn't roll it out.
God, would we have been streaming that accident?
Yeah,
Oh,
that would have been on stream.
oh,
That was so close.
man. I can't believe that guy didn't pull in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just oblivious or reckless.
that was reckless. The hot spot still on.
Yeah, it should be. Both mine. Yeah, they're all connected.
Wasn't showing up.
It's not showing up.
Lowe's guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I have two connected, maybe three. Is there a limit to how many you can connect? I have three
Not that it
devices.
makes any bit of difference. Oh, there it is. I got Coolie Net.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That one's fun.
Got CO cable.
mediocre shot, but we'll take it. Not the worst. Well, nothing happening, so we can head back toward home, Bedford. Marisa said don't come home, but that's okay.
See? Exactly.
It's like, what am I going to do?
She said don't come home?
Yeah.
Why?
Here we go.
Nothing severe with that right now. We have some angry wind.
Excuse me.
We have, I think, like 30, 40, 50 mile an hour winds. We have small hail, we have cloud ground lightning, and heavy rain. Storm down here in western Colorado.
It's gone tornado warm.
No. No, but that's probably, I mean, that's definitely a very nice storm. I'm boasting it.
Where's that at?
Strong, near I-20.
That is trying to borderline.
We are-
It's like a size hill, just northeast of Rockford, near Highway 67. That's moving southeast, but otherwise we're doing a lot better.
So that guy just went through
Severe
here.
weather warnings in Texas right now. The strongest storms are dealing with.
Did I miss something?
What are we doing?
Heavy rain,
Well, there's some serious
like a bit.
dysfunction
That's like,
happening today.
did I just watch that?
Almost wrecked. Somebody's drive shaft was off. Oh, of course the on-ramp's closed.
Oh. It's closed as I don't drive through.
And you'll have to get over a lane.
Oh, I will?
Yep.
This is not.
I believe it's a left turn only. Nice, nice.
Oh, hey, look at somebody with their blinkers on.
It's just for the lightest of rain, really.
Oh, I have my blinkers on so I can see the cars in front of me. Right? Right?
This is looking fun.
Visibility's low, right?
This road is horrible.
I mean, it's water, folks. everybody else with their blinkers on.
Of course.
For everyone that says that I turn my hazards on so people can see me.
I know, right? Like, we have no problem seeing you.
Yeah, I have no problem seeing you. Oh, let's point and laugh at the Explorer. And notice, they're the ones driving stupidly slow, too.
Yep.
Now the guy in front of me, yeah, he should have his lights on. But you know what? I can still see him.
Everybody watching, I also like trains, but not that much.
I don't know what that was about.
Scott Sweeney's here.
Hey.
I can't believe that we almost watched another accident today.
That was gnarly, didn't it? Oh. That's one of those ones, if you actually would have witnessed it, you'd never be the same because it would be. Oh.
Never the same.
Never the same. Let's all point and laugh. You have your emergencies on.
This light rain is really a problem.
Yeah. Geez, I can understand why you people who turn your emergency lights on do it. Said no one ever.
Yeah, we're taking this Sam Rayburn.
Yep.
You know what we're doing.
I know.
You're logged in.
I'm logged in.
We're only 22 minutes away.
Yep.
It's not bad. We're just going to be upset. I'm home early.
Right.
Call everything off.
It's hardly even started to rain here, though.
Trash. There's always tomorrow.
Always tomorrow.
Today was the equipment test. Well, we're really calling the chase. Everything really collapsed as it moved into the Metroplex. Yep. People just don't understand the left lane. They'll never get it. Just in mile land. 4 out of 5 people don't know how to drive. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to call it. There's nothing else happening here. I'm with Scott Sweeney. We're gonna be chasing again tomorrow. So what we're going to do is go ahead and end this storm chasing coverage. Be sure to tune in to the Texas Weather Center live radar stream on YouTube. That's David Reimer - Texas Weather Center. That YouTube channel is where we will have live coverage from David Reimer. So just want to let you guys get on, and we're going to go ahead and get some rest and be back on the road tomorrow. So, peace out. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate everybody. Getting some good traction on my Storm Chaser page, my channel, and my page. Both of those are really